Time now 11:48. Let's get right to Way 31 meteorologist Carson Meredith now.
So Carson, it looks like it's pretty clear behind you right now. That's not going to be the case in a matter of hours.
Yeah, I say within the next 2 hours, we're going to start to see those storms knocking on the door of northwest Alabama. And from 2 p.m. until 8 o'clock tonight, that 6-hour window, I really want everybody to be weather aware for that potential for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and a few tornadoes as well. Again, we don't say that to alarm you, just inform you that, well, we are moving into peak severe weather season after all, and that is certainly the case today. On the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network this morning, our 3 radar sites are tracking a quiet picture for now. Across the Shoals, Decatur, and Guntersville. Had a few showers in northwest Alabama this morning, but that's all. As we zoom things out, there you see the main line of storms in eastern Arkansas. That's the line of storms that will cause our more widespread severe weather potential later on. Notice one severe thunderstorm warning in effect to the southeast of Little Rock, Arkansas right now. But what I will be watching closely, in addition to that line of storms over the next hour or two, is if we see any development with isolated supercells in Mississippi. Should we see those supercells develop, and it's not a guarantee, but if we do, our tornado potential will increase just a little bit later on today. Speaking of tornadoes, I mentioned at the top of the show, we have a tornado watch now in effect just outside of North Alabama, stretching nearly the entire state of Mississippi, southwestern Tennessee, and Arkansas as well. I do expect tornado watches to be issued for North Alabama sometime this afternoon. I can't say exactly when, but I wouldn't be surprised in the next couple of hours if that tornado watch did come down for our coverage area. Our severe weather outlook has not changed. Our forecast by and large remains on track. The greatest area of concern to see severe weather today is going to be in that red shaded area. So the Shoals, the Quad Cities, Moulton, Athens, Decatur, Huntsville, Coleman, Fayetteville, Tennessee. That's our area of greatest concern where that level 3 risk is in effect. The further east you go, the less ingredients we have for severe weather, but it's still not out of the question to see a couple of those severe storms in northeast Alabama where that level 2 risk is in effect. Bottom line, wherever you are, make sure you stay weather aware today. There's those times when you can expect the storms where you are. Again, arriving in northwest Alabama as early as 2 o'clock this afternoon and lasting through 6 p.m. That's the time frame for the Shoals to see those severe storms today. In the metro area, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., right in the middle of the afternoon drive. If you are going to be on the roads in that 4, 5, 6 o'clock time frame, make sure you get out of your car if a tornado warning is issued. That's the last place you want to be. Make sure you get off to a near exit and get into a sturdy building, and just give yourself plenty of time heading home tonight. And then finally into northeast Alabama between 5 and 8 o'clock tonight. There's those threats. Again, no major changes. We will see heavy rain. Rainfall amounts of a 1 inch will be common. Could see a couple of 2-inch spots elsewhere. Also seeing those damaging wind gusts upwards of 60 to 70 miles per hour. And keep in mind, even before those storms move in, we've already seen many reports of gusts closer to 50 miles per hour this morning. That wind advisory goes until midnight tonight. And of course, we'll be watching that tornado potential closely. If we see any supercells develop, 1 or 2 of those tornadoes could be strong. You see on future radar, the leading edge of those storms arrives on the state line within the next 2 to 3 hours. That line of storms and any supercells ahead of the line moves through northwest Alabama by 3 and 4 o'clock, getting closer to the metro during the rush hour. By northeast Alabama, we'll get towards 6 o'clock tonight. And then here comes that cold front on the backside of the system. Our severe weather threat comes to an end by 8 o'clock tonight. And once that front moves through, the temperatures drop very, very quickly. So you got a couple more hours to prepare. We've been saying it all morning long. Multiple ways to get those warnings. Download our Way 31 Storm Tracker weather app. Know where you're going to take shelter. Once that watch is issued, most county shelters will open up. Charge up those mobile devices and stay with us here on air and online at waytv.com and our Way 31 weather app, as we'll keep you posted throughout the day. 7-day forecast shows a quiet weekend and more rain next week.